Time now for our first ever Verizon Wireless interview of the week, and it's been an emotional roller coaster for this man. Less than 2 weeks ago, he took the WBA heavyweight belt from John Ruiz. Now he may be stripped of the hardware after testing positive for steroids. Now, the fight was ruled a no contest after this man's urine test came back positive for nandrolone, that is a steroid. As a result, the New York State Athletic Commission suspended him for 90 days and fined him 10 grand. He is here today to tell his side of the story for the first time. Please welcome back James. Let's
about my look and where I'm from. Look at my guy, my hometown guy.
You know how we do
what I'm saying? Suited and booted. Exactly, suited and booted, studded and dudded.
Yeah, you know how we do
You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Before we do get into the business at hand, you are from Ann Arbor, Michigan. You went to school in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Actually, I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Right.
But I went to, my mom went to school at the University of Michigan.
Right.
And I trained and hung out in Detroit most of the time.
He didn't ever want to fight you, did he, James?
Man, I wouldn't want to play basketball with him.
I had to come get him when guys pick fights with me. That's what I did.
All right, very good. Unfortunately, we do have to cover some of this stuff. Why, in your opinion, did a banned substance show up in your urine?
Well, basically, I tested positive for an injury that I had suffered in September, a torn bicep and tricep. And so the doctor gave me some Pregatone. I hope I'm saying it right. And it was to heal the injury, bring it back quicker, so I can get back in the ring faster. Now, mind you, this fight was scheduled for June. But when Klitschko fell out, and on the April 30th, they came to me. They said, "You want to fight April 30th?" I said, "Hell yeah, why not? I get to beat somebody's ass quicker than later." So we took the fight, and everything was going good. I went to the bathroom with the doctor, and get my urine sample, no problem. I didn't think nothing of it, And next, 2 weeks later, they said I tested positive for steroid. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't even like needles. And bad thing about it, the drug they gave me was an appeal substance, so I didn't know.
Now, shouldn't some of your handlers have known that that was a banned substance?
Well, see, my handlers ain't gonna do with this. This is a doctor. This is a prescribed doctor's, thing that I got to help heal my arm, the bicep and tricep, which everybody thought was a career-threatening injury.
You didn't beat the hell out of the doctor, James, did you?
Nah, man, hey, it was an honest mistake, like I said, I'm not a cheat, to all my fans out there. I had 74 fights before any of the stuff ever happened, so I don't need drugs to beat John Ruiz's ass. You see what I did to you?
And we did see that. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, man, so the WBA is probably going to strip your title and go through that whole process. Are you going to appeal that?
I'm the people's champ, man. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't even matter, man, because I destroyed one champion with 3 weeks training. If I had my full proper time, 11 weeks, I would have knocked him out of there sooner. So I'll just line him up, I'll knock him down. I'll fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. I've stood firm behind my word. I'll fight the best out there. I fought one of the so-called best heavyweight champions out there, John Ruiz. Everybody was happy when I got rid of him. But unfortunately, he may be getting his belt back the bad way. If he's happy with that, he's a bigger man than I am.
How important is it, James, for you to clear your name?
It's very important. It's more important than the championship because I want to let my fans and people out there know that James Toney's not a cheat. I don't need no drugs, no steroids, or anything like that to help me beat anybody. I was born to fight. This is what I do.
So do you care if people out there say, well, James Toney's a cheater now?
I care what the public say about me because I'm not one to hide from anything. If I was guilty or anything, I'll be hiding my head, ducking like everybody else do when they hear about the steroid scandals in baseball. I'll be doing that. But I'm out front. I'm telling everybody, hey, I'm not on steroids. I don't take drugs. I don't even smoke weed. I don't do none of that. So the hell I'm addicted to steroids. I don't like needles. The injury, the stuff that I found in my system was from an injury. From an injury for the bicep and tricep. And then, I've had 3 major surgeries in the last 18 months. The Achilles and then the bicep tricep.
You did so much to rejuvenate your career. I've been watching the last few fights. I've been cheering for you from afar. When can I see you with another belt around your waist? What's next for JT?
What's next for JT? I'm hoping where the camera's at. Which one on? Right there. Hey, right number 2. Okay, check it out. Don King, Dan Goose, which is my promoter. I'm about to make the bank bounce. Bring Klitschko on.
For people that do not know, by the way, you will not be allowed to fight with the WBA for 2 years, but after a 90-day suspension, you can fight IBF and WBC, just to clear that up, correct?
Well, definitely, like I said, you know, for me right now, my name's out there. I've won every belt in the world, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. I want to fight the best fighters out there for the most money. Klitschko, Chris Bird, I know you out there watching this show because last week you dogged me out. I got you now.
James, look, we appreciate you coming here today. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, man.
That's James White.